It's not subtle, but the 2024 Infiniti QX80 makes a case for itself as an old-school luxury SUV with V8 power, wood and leather inside, and a soft ride. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Infiniti QX80? The three-row SUV, known as the 2024 QX80, has a vintage design. It can be compared to the Nissan Armada, Lincoln Navigator, and Ford Expedition. Even though it's not the most up-to-date luxury SUV, the classic QX80 is still a good deal for people looking for a large, tow-capable car. In terms of TCC, it is a 5.8. What's new with the Infiniti QX80 from 2024? The QX80 has minimal changes for 2024 as a revamp is scheduled for 2025. In addition, complimentary maintenance for 3 years or 45,000 miles is now included with the whole lineup. The new dark chrome appearance package does just what its name implies. The 14th model year of the bulbous QX80 has come and gone, but minor changes throughout time have made sure that the most recent model differs slightly from those found on the second-hand vehicle lot. Unlike the Lexus LX, the curved exterior is bold and busy without being overly garish. However, it lacks the Cadillac Escalades and Lincoln Aviator's cohesive styling. Rich wood trim and soft chairs inside give the place a posh feel. However, there is enough switchgear from Nissan throughout the car to serve as a constant reminder that it is essentially just an upgraded Nissan Armada. Like almost other competitors, the 400 horsepower 5.6-liter V8 engine is devoid of hybrid or turbo technology. The QX80 boasts a smooth and comfortable ride, partly due to its weight of around 1 city block, and the 7-speed automatic transmission does an excellent job of keeping the V8 engine within its power band. Even while the QX80 can only manage 15 miles per gallon when paired with four-wheel drive, it can still pull an 8,500-pound trailer. This large SUV sways over curbs like the yacht that it is. Nevertheless, the hydraulic body control system of the sensory trim level manages things rather effectively. Sadly, it's the most expensive version. Rows 1 and 2 of the QX80's cabin comfortably fit 4 or 5 people, while the third row is suitable for children. Although the cargo area is elevated above the ground, there is 50 cubic feet of room behind row 2 for cargo, or double that amount when the vehicle is in maximum hauler mode. It received an upgrade a few years ago that included a respectable infotainment system that was mostly shared with the Nissan lineup. Both wired and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are helpful. The QX80 hasn't undergone any recent crash testing. All models include adaptive cruise control and the standard suite of collision avoidance technologies. However, unlike Cadillac and Lincoln, Infiniti does not provide a hands-off system. What is the price of the 2024 Infiniti QX80? The starting price of the QX80 is $76,045. Four-wheel drive adds $3,150. With that amount, you can purchase leather seats, Bose audio, a wireless charging pad, and a power liftgate. That's where we would stop, unless you really want to spend the extra $91,000 on the Sensory, which has chilled front seats and hydraulic suspension. 2024 Infiniti QX80 styling. Shoppers looking for a huge, badass SUV will find it enticing enough because it makes a bold statement. The two higher levels have large 22-inch wheels, although even the most affordable variant has 20-inch wheels. Unless you want to use the new dark chrome bundle, chrome is available everywhere. In addition, there is an abundance of dark chrome available. This SUV has strangely cozy Rubenesque curves all around it. They harken back to a time before hybridization was reserved for little hatchbacks. The QX80 is still frequenting its favorite position at the bar at the country club, even if the world has moved on. Although the large touchscreen interface was introduced a few years ago to meet modern standards, the interior design is even more retro. Everywhere you look, you'll find plush surfaces, leather, and wood, and when you open the QX80's massive doors, you'll smell something classy. Quilted leather and open-pore would cost more and require up to the sensory trim level, but even the standard luxe is plenty elegant. The QX80 receives an overall style score of 7, with both its exterior and interior receiving above-average marks. 2024 Infiniti QX80 comfort and quality. Literally, the interior of the 2024 Infiniti QX80 is its greatest attribute. Large and luxuriously furnished, the 2024 Infiniti QX80 offers an interior. It receives a 9 out of 10 from TCC due to its roomy load space, comfy front and second row seats, and a luxurious feel that is largely commensurate with the price. The front chairs have excellent power adjustability and are supple and luxurious. After making the ascent, rear seat passengers will have plenty of space. The QX80 doesn't have a height-adjustable air suspension and sits very high off the ground. A sizable center console divides the second-row captain's chairs, creating a suitably opulent atmosphere. Teenagers can comfortably fit with the approximately 29 inches of legroom that row 3 offers. There is 16.6 cubic feet of cargo space behind row 3. Cargo capacity increases to 50 cubic feet with row 3 stowed away, and it nearly doubles with the second row down. Like a low-cost Range Rover, the QX80 has a sophisticated, vintage vibe thanks to its sturdy construction, plush upholstery, and generous amount of wood trim. Although it's not new and contemporary, it does have an expensive feel about it. How secure is the QX80 Infiniti? Its heft is an asset, and all versions include a good selection of standard crash avoidance systems. We are unable to rate the 2024 QX80's safety because it has not been put through a NHTSA or IIHS test. Automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane departure alerts, a surround view camera system, and automatic high beam headlights are features we anticipate in this price range for all models. Moreover, Infiniti includes adaptive cruise control, a technology that is frequently extra on upscale luxury SUVs. Although that technique is effective, it does not provide hands-free driving like Cadillac's Super Cruise or Lincoln's Blue Cruise. Infiniti QX80 2024 features. Although Infiniti offers many of goodies on the QX80, this is still a pricey SUV. Starting at over $76,000, the standard luxe trim of the 2024 Infiniti QX80 adds $3,150 for four-wheel drive. Real wood trim, Bose audio, power-adjustable leather seats with heating and power, and a 12.3-inch touchscreen with wired Android Auto, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Amazon Alexa can all be purchased for that amount of money. A 4-year/50,000 warranty and 3 years of complimentary maintenance are also included with an Infiniti vehicle. Points are added for the large touchscreen and the outstanding warranty starting at 5. The QX80 loses a point for overall value, but the standard feature set gains 1 as well. On the TCC scale, it is a 7. Which Infiniti QX80 should I buy? Stick with the base luxe trim. The QX80 Premium Select costs a hefty $4,630 more, and it adds little more than dark chrome trim and 22-inch wheels. At $90,830, the top QX80 Sensory with four-wheel drive has quilted semi-aniline leather, a 17-speaker version of the Bose audio system, cooled front seats, and the hydraulic suspension system. 2024 Infiniti QX80 Performance. With its NASCAR caliber V8 engine, the 2024 Infiniti QX80 is a true hauler. Although it's not very enjoyable to drive, the 2024 QX80 has a ton of powerful V8 engine power. It receives bonus points for having a smooth, torquey V8 engine that allows it to tow up to 8,500 pounds. On the TCC scale, mushy handling brings it back to a 6. How fast is the Infiniti QX80? For a 5,700-pound, or more, SUV, the QX80 has no problem getting out of its own way. The 5.6-liter V8 emits a baritone rumble as it pushes 400 horsepower and 413 lb-ft of torque to the wheels. Look for around 6 seconds in the sprint to 60 miles per hour, aided by a slick shifting 7-speed automatic transmission. The suspension system of the QX80 is totally independent, which effectively dampens road vibrations. The conventional 20-inch wheels provide the greatest ride, however the upgraded 22-inch wheels aren't much stiffer. Hydraulic body control is incorporated at the highest sensory trim level to minimize lean and sharp turns. Though arguably not significant enough to warrant an expense of $90,000 or more, it does make a difference. On a twisting road, the QX80 will never be impressive because to its heavy and numb handling. Thanks for watching.